Everything working? Are we live? We're live. Yo, what's up? Look, Chief. Look, Chief. Look, Chief. Don't ask why you hurt the kazoo. Don't ask. Don't ask. Okay. Don't ask. I honestly thought this stream would be earlier, but things happen. Things happen. We all know things happen. So we hey, it's still technically early. How's everyone doing? How's everyone doing? Yeah, no debut. We're just going in. I'm just going in. Um yeah. Oh, first of all, let me just not show the Pomni real quick. That's what I've been working on the entire time. Um oh wait. What is this background? This is not the art common. That's not my art common. What? Okay, this is my new art common. Anyway. Yeah, hi guys. Hi. Yeah, new PNG. New PNG, new PNG. We're PNG, we're PNGing now. I decided against doing a debut type thing. Oh. I messed up the music. My bad. I decided against the PNG looks good. Thank you. Thank you. This is the new model. I did post the full body. The full body exists. Um will I ever oh that's just my mock-ups. Don't worry about that. Well, not my mock-up, but like the some of the sketch temporary stuff. If for some odd reason people wanted to know of scale what everything looks like, there it is. That's what the full thing looks like. I don't know if I'm gonna make a full-blown model. We'll see. It'll probably not be right away. It definitely won't be right away. But I think we're just gonna stick with PNG for a while because I kind of be digging PNG recently, and I see like the cool things you can do with some PNGs. I thought, hey, let's see how far deep this rabbit hole we can go. Let's see how wild we can get this. So right now we're on the pure alpha build. We're on the pure alpha build right now. And I'm excited to see what's to come. Hopefully you guys been having a great week, great 2 weeks. A week passed by every time I stream. I think I'm putting a sent on my PNG. Yeah, I gotta make one for mine, which is good. Honestly, one of the top things, the coolest things about PNGs is literally it's so much easier to put things on it. And that's one of the things I'm excited for. Until I make it fully animated. Until I make it like fully animated and I have to animate the item on it. But it's fine. We're baby steps. We're gonna go baby steps. What are we drawing today? I don't even know. I was debating on either working on the video, which I probably should do, honestly. Because I do still have more videos, but every time I turn around to the video, I see a new game comes out, and I'm like, why do you hate me? I literally thought that December wouldn't have any new videos out. But hey, here I am. Sneak peek for the video coming out. I got more work done of it. The outfits are done. I'm working on this one right here. Could work on this, or I can work on Beach Pomni. I've been drawing Beach Pomni because I haven't drawn a Beach Pomni yet, and I usually draw Pomni a lot. So I'm not sure if I'm in the mood to draw that. I think we'll just doodle for now, and then we'll think about it later. Cause I didn't do any practice today. I haven't done any practice today. I literally went to work, returned home, did nothing, Draw a horse riding on a monkey's back. Look, Chief. Look, I'm not a god. Look, 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 look. Come on. I I know, I know, I know. I know I may seem like a god because I am a literal humanoid art program, but you know, I don't know anything about art. What is this? It would be funny though. Look, Chief, it would be funny, but you know how horses are hard. Horses are difficult. Horses are they're something. What is with this circle? Why can't I draw a circle? This is my first drawing today. I literally said that. But yeah, I'm literally getting a ton of videos lined up. I'm hoping I can get off my high horse and edit them quickly. And I'm so excited for that. Draw a deer hunting a person. I feel like you really want me to draw why do you a deer hunting in person? I can't draw that fast either. I can draw like doodle guys. I can draw little doodle guys, but such high concept right away. I'll just draw whatever till inspiration strikes. At some point, I do want to do viewer recommendations though. I don't know. There just needs to be enough viewers. Not that difficult. I mean, yeah. I technically, if you want a stick figure, you want this. You want a stick figure. Here. That's the deer. That's the deer right there. Don't worry about the gun. Don't worry about the gun. It's it's the new. It's a deer. How could they know what? How could they know how to use it? Come on. And then obviously they're behind a bush. Okay. And the hunter is like here. He's tied. No, not he. We don't know. The hunter could be a she. But they're tying their shoe. They're tying their shoe. It's a mess. Their shoe's a mess. Okay. Their shoe is a huge mess. They have to tie it. Because they care about it. You know, it's important. It's important for them to tie their shoe. Yeah, the hunter's like ridiculously short. You know, that's why they hunt. You know, they're self-conscious about that. Oh, and he just has a he just has a bayonet for some reason. He has a bayonet for some reason. Some long arm. Yeah, he has some long arms. Actually, it's more like I guess it's more like, you know, he kind of bends weirdly, so his chest is like sticking out a bit, and then then it goes down. So the arms look longer than it really is. And then this deer is evil. This deer, well, not evil, but you know, he's hunting his prey. I'm trying to make sure I don't draw a gosh darn moose. Okay, I know deers have like this ears. Deers and camels, they kind of have the same ears ish, sort of. No, honestly, a lot of animals in the animal kingdom kind of have similar. Similar ears. Perfect. This is the masterpiece right here. This is the masterpiece. This is what you want me to do with my time. My limited time. My bit rate is also being trashed right now. What the heck's going on with my bit rate? Oh, it says it's trash. Well, it probably is trash. My network's been terrible recently. So sorry if I sound terrible or everything looks terrible. I think it adds to the je ne sais quoi. But yeah, my internet's been trash. My internet's literally been trash. That, or it's probably Google itself. I honestly really should just swap out from using Google. I'll be real. Everyone's going to Opera, and I'm like, I really should just switch to Opera. I forgot why I don't like it. I think it's because like it always forces open while Google doesn't, and it's like I feel so thankful for that. Plus, I do need a new monitor. Yeah, I mean, I used it before, but, you know. The problem is, I'm too far gone. I have too many tabs. Okay, I have too many tabs on Google right now. So, if I were to swap, I would lose all those tabs. And that's the main problem. But don't worry, I'll definitely swap. I like the plan is to swap. I just have too many tabs. And honestly, I have a theory that Google has been causing my computer to freeze entirely, and that's been the cause of my issue. And that's the only thing I haven't tried is like getting rid of Google, or at least it hasn't been helping. And honestly, it probably would help. Got like 4 tabs on my laptop. Yeah. Let's just say I have 4 tabs. I think that'll make me feel better. You know, that'll make me feel better if I said I have 4 tabs. If Opera can promise to get all my tabs, I would switch in a heartbeat. Like right now. I also need a new monitor because my monitor is bleeding like crazy, and it's wild because it's the gaming monitor that's doing that, and that makes me really sad. Not bleeding. I guess it would be called bleeding. I don't know. Man, your phone only has 30? Oh man. Yours only have 30. Don't ask. No. I have a problem. Wait. Okay. So I have so many tabs that I use a tab limit, and I had to make a separate I had to make a separate set. So the max amount of tabs you can have on a iPhone on one area is 500. So I have 500 tabs, plus probably over 100 on my other tab set. Hey, more than 500. More than 500. More than 5. Let's make that very clear, okay? I got more than 500. I'm pretty sure it's more than 600, but it's definitely up there. Yeah. What do you mean? Everyone has 500 tabs. Okay. How else am I supposed to memorize where I stop reading something? Okay, like, how am I supposed to memorize that? Bookmarks? I don't remember half the time I have bookmarks. I try using bookmarks. I don't like bookmarks. They don't help me memorize it. But then, like, it's always a surprise when I'm like, oh man, I have this thing. I was playing this game. I was reading this thing. Gosh, what a lovely thing to discover that I was still reading. For reading, yeah, it's mostly just novel updates and like novels, you know. A lot of novels, some Scribble Hub, some I don't think Royal Road. So, a little bit of manga here and there. Some manhwas, you know. It's just a lot, okay? You don't really think about it that there's a lot of things to read, but then you're like, oh man, there's kind of a lot of things to read. A lot of the older stuff, you know, a lot of the older stuff that's before certain things were popular. She got traumatized by Sayori. Look, Chief. It's only the beginning. I feel like every time we talk, it's like just about traumatizing someone. Look, Chief, I like look. We're all allowed to do it. We're it's fine. It's fine, you know? Like everybody gets traumatized at some point, especially on the internet, you know. Um but like you know, we don't have to traumatize all the time. Let's do some wholesome things. Like what's a neat thing that won't traumatize someone but do the opposite of traumatize someone? I guess enlighten. Would enlighten be the opposite of traumatize? I guess so. I feel like that would be the antonym of traumatize. I don't know what I'm drawing. I just I've been really thinking about the Super Monkey Ball thing from Smiling Friends, and then I just keep thinking about Super Monkey Ball. So you see, that's enlightenment. Now he knows not to get super drunk unless he did like falling down the stairs, which is a different story. Then now he knows how much he needs to drink and gave up. I shouldn't be laughing. Is he okay? Is he okay? He was. I'm hearing past tense here. He was okay, but he was never changed after the fall. He was never the same after the fall. He gained psychic powers, he said, but we couldn't understand a word he was saying. Nah, he's fine. Alright, that's good. I don't know how it is to be drunk. I don't drink, so I can, I just don't. I never want to be. Because I feel like it's a slippery slope because, you know, once you get into it, then it's like an extra set of money that you have to spend, and I'm already spending money on video games. So why the flip should I spend money on that? We laughed at him for like 10 minutes straight. That's wild. See, this is what broship is like. Truly what broship is like. I could work on a new profile pic. I've been thinking about doing that. I don't know. I got a few things I need to make. I really hope I don't waste my time drawing Super Monkey Ball. I'm drawing Super Monkey Ball. Really, this should have taken like 15 minutes. I think I'm over 15 minutes already. The dumbest faces. That's cool. I don't really have friendship stories. I don't know. I was a loner. I'm a part of that. I'm a part of that. I'm one of those VTube. I'm one of those people that just I was alone, dog. I still don't know anybody IRL. I don't know how to make friends. I don't really have it. I don't have any like friendship stories. So I always find it fascinating hearing others. Like of course I met people online, but I'm talking like real life. I don't know. I don't know squat. Super Monkey Ball. How does this mouth work? It's like it's like it's so weird. So weird. This mouth is so weird. It's very addicting. Honestly, that's literally me when I'm playing FPS. Oh, I don't know why. I'm usually not a part of like the rage bait culture, but like when I'm playing FPS, I just feel it. Something changed. Something just snaps in me. But I have to be addicted. I have to be addicted for a little while. I have to be addicted to it for a little while. Like give me enough time on Overwatch, like going back to Overwatch, I will be rage baity as possible because I literally play Lucio and Tracer, so people don't like me. So people, you know, this is why I don't make. I play Lucio and Tracer, so people don't like me. Let me tell you not to rush, so you do it anyway. And blame them for not telling. Exactly. No, but honestly, like I think I have bad tunnel vision. I don't know if I have bad tunnel vision, cause like there are times where I try and like work as a team, but then it's like I'm just too slow for them to like keep moving, and I'm like, then I hear that, oh, you should just worry about yourself, and I'm like, okay, then I'll worry about myself, and then it's like, oh, I'm not working with it as a team, and you know, I think at some point I'm still like semi-conscious. I'm like, okay, I'll try. Like with Lucio, I'm like, I'll go by myself until they're like, oh man, we're failing here, and I'm like, okay, I'll try something else, and I'll just hang out with them, and then if they If they just suck, I'll just do whatever I want. Because there's a chance they just not good, and they probably just want me to swap from Lucio to somebody that can just sit there and heal. But where's the fun in that? Where's the fun in that? I'm here to be Lucio. I'm not here to heal. Lucio's a DPS. I don't know if anyone knew this, but Lucio's a DPS in the hit game. This mouth is off, but whatever. This is just a I don't care drawing. It's just an I don't care drawing. Who cares if the mouth is off? Have you ever rage baited on Roblox? I refuse to play Roblox. So, no. Literally, I only played Roblox once. And that was like before it was popular. Like before it was heavily popular. And like people didn't talk about it all the time. It's like music to my ears. But yeah, that's the only time I played Roblox. It was like before it became popular. And there was like not as much stuff to do. I just didn't really like it. I already didn't like it. I was like, oh, I'm not really a fan. And I'm so glad I didn't get into it. Yeah. I'm hearing what's up on there. I'm like, yeah, I think I dodged a bullet. Super Monkey Ball. Super Monkey Ball for the Nintendo GameCube. And they all have like heads like this. Like they got the Jimmy Neutron. And then some of them are kind of rocking the Jimmy Neutron. Especially no, that's not his name. I don't even remember what CMC's name. What are you drawing? Super Monkey Ball. I don't remember that guy's name though. Whatever his name is. Sorry, a mess. You don't have a forehead. I didn't give him a forehead. Which is like one of my own personal struggles. Is I don't give my characters foreheads. But I can fix that. Watch this. Watch this. Actually, I could just lift this up and then I could just go from here. But yeah, I'll probably stop drawing this and just focus on something else. Maybe something I worked on already. I don't really care on what I work on today. I didn't really plan the stream. Cause I've just been addicted to Kingdom of the Dump, and And that's what's been going on besides working on the video is playing Kingdom of the Dome. I think it needs some balance. I think the game needs some balancing, but that's pretty good. Cause like I literally kind of mollywop like everything in that game where I'm at right now. But you know what? Like maybe once I'm in like post game and whatnot, maybe draw some of those characters. I don't know. It's kind of hard because like the depiction of those characters are kind of all pixel style. But I guess that would be a challenge. That would be a nice challenge, I guess. I'm worried I'll get spoiled because I don't know what the last because it has a 6 main characters. I don't know who the last one is, so I might know who the last one is, but I don't know if that truly is the last one. I'm not sure whatsoever. Have you seen the coffin of Andy and Layla? Yeah, I have. I have seen it. I'm streaming that in my Monty female character voices. Why? I mean, you know what? Why not? How's that going? How's that going? I'm Monty girl. I mean, yeah, but besides that, what? Like, why are they doing the voices? I assume so, but like, streaming it on the 20th. Oh, it's a planned thing. Oh, so you haven't started yet. I'm doing the male voices. Cool. When's the 20th? Is that? That's the Saturday. I'll be at work at night. It's a night shift that day, I believe. Is that a night shift? Oh yeah, it is a night shift. Gosh. Well, hopefully you enjoy the game. I heard chapter 1's pretty good. Yeah, I'll probably be at work. Well, I would be out of work though. I don't know. I'll see if I can drop by. But it depends on how deep of the videos I've gotten done. I'll see if I can drop by though. Say hi a bit. I don't talk much in streams, but you know. If possible, I'll see what I can do. Because I've only seen like the first chapter. So I wouldn't mind looking at it, like watching it. I feel like this head sucks. I don't like it. I kind of want it to be bigger. Like wider, not taller, just wider. Because I will be working night shift that week, so I don't know if I can get there. I don't know if I can watch a bit. Because I do want to watch more streams. I just been trying to get through my gaming collection. So I've just been watching things while gaming, when I can, so I can get through both at the same time. Whenever I have free time, and I'm not drawing, because drawing time is sacred time. I don't like this, but I'm trying to like find a way I like drawing these characters, because I never drew this character before in my life. Heck, I've only played Super Monkey Ball once in my life. Okay, I only played it once in my life. I'm just gonna copy this pose because I don't know what else to really do. I was supposed to be streamers playing it like 2 years ago. Yeah, that's pretty much my. I just watched the story retrospective. That's all I've done. Well, hopefully you enjoy the game. Have you seen the game? I've heard of it. I've not seen it. I heard it's a mess of a time. Honestly, like a game that I really want to get into though is like Phoenix Wright though. Projection sim instead of a dating sim. Yeah, I heard it's. I don't know if I like that. I mean, it's a cool concept, but you know, I do like me some dating sims sometimes. I really want to try this Phoenix Wright. I really want to get into Phoenix Wright, but I'm like trying to find the right time to get into Phoenix Wright. Cause like here's the problem. Here's the Phoenix Wright problem. Is that like if I've seen like one clip of Phoenix Wright, it's all pretty much ruined for me, right? Like because like I heard that you need to experience it. You need to experience it completely. I should stream these playing Phoenix Wright. Maybe I might. I don't know. I only have like the 1 day stream, so like I feel awkward if I were to just stream me play a game. I feel awkward if I just like played a game that's like not that has a whole full blown story. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Especially since I'm trying to get back on track when it comes to videos. So we'll see. It all really depends on how videos come out. If videos are solved, then everything will be fine. Like Andy and Lele, because I really like those games. Fear and Hunger. I'm sure you've heard of Fear and Hunger. I don't know much. I don't know many games, but messed up. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of any. Well, it depends if you want some difficulty, but Fear and Hunger. Didn't Fear and Hunger get an update? I thought Fear and Hunger got a update recently. I think so. I think it got an update recently, if I recall. I really can't think of any on the top of my head. I've just been on a rhythm game. Well, not a rhythm game craze, but like a RPG rhythm game stuff right now. So I can't really think of any on the top of my head. Because I recently, like, 2 rhythm games came out. I'll probably stream it. Yeah. It's really hard, but hey, that's content. I think I could do it because like I'm used to like RPGs, but I don't know. Again, I don't have the time for that kind of game though. Like I want to play games like that, but it's like I don't got time. If I want to get better at art, I got art. I don't got time. I'm already playing, so I try and play like one game at a time. I rarely play two games at a time unless like the other game is just like not anything to be serious about. Paper Lily. I've never heard of that. Oh man. Yeah, I don't like this. I don't like this drawing. I'm never drawing Super Monkey Ball again. I don't like it. Honestly, I think the ears are just too small. Because what really sells Super Monkey Ball is the ears. Yeah, they're like this huge. They're like this big. And I was like, that's disgusting. They're like this big. And a girl, call a femboy for voice acting. Hey, that's a compliment. Honestly, that's a compliment. You know, unless you don't take it in stride. I would take it in stride. I would take it in stride. It was pretty funny though. That's honestly better, but I still don't like it. It's first time drawing the character. It's gonna look a bit weird. It's gonna look a bit terrible. It's gonna look bad. It's gonna look bad. It's okay. It's fine. I've literally never drew this character before. I think for a first time, this is like really good. This is like insane. I think these are also smaller. But yeah, I'm mostly trying to get. So I do know I do have a goal for one video release time, and that is before Digital Circus comes out. Whether that means day of or day after. The answer is before Digital Circus is out. Just for an update, just for a random update, guys. That's the update for a singular video. It's gonna be the video that isn't necessarily too much work. It's not gonna be. Oh wait. Oh, that's why it looks like that. Never mind. I gotta understand what the flip I'm drawing. Okay. It's gonna be a video that's not gonna take too much work for me to edit. It's a not a test video. That's not, definitely not the case, but it's a just a video. It's just a video of me having fun, having some fun, like all videos should be. I cannot tell how they do this angle. Because like you're seeing the heel. Like what you're seeing here is the heel. Like that's what's being shown. And it's like this is like the toe because they got a huge toe. Because they're monkeys. OBS. OBS. I am so sorry, guys. I didn't know how bad it was. I didn't know it was that bad. Maybe it's because I'm using my GPU instead. I don't know. I didn't even notice my OBS disconnected. YouTube should be fine. I think YouTube usually stays on the same length. But Twitch, I think you need to do a reset for Twitch. That's wild. That's wild. Honestly, I can't believe OBS would do this to me. Actually, I do believe it. I can't believe OBS would do this to me. I don't appreciate that, OBS. I don't appreciate that. Don't you dare try to lag me because of it. I was talking about my video excitedly because I take pride in my videos. Okay, not really, but you know. I still want to talk about my videos. I don't want to spoil the entire video. I mean, it doesn't even matter. But it's for me. It's for me. That's my rendition of his name is I, right? Is it I? Isn't that his name? It's I, right? I don't remember. Just tried playing Apex after 3 years. Oh my gosh. Dog, playing Apex after so long is so hard. They got any new characters? Any new characters in Apex, or is just the same guys? I didn't end with Loba. I forgot who I ended with. It was after mobile. I think the character that came out after the mobile series. I mean Bloodhound. Sick. I mean Watson. I mean Watson. It just said Watson. Oh, Watson. I started as a Loba main though, but I went to Watson real quick. And then I went to Mirage for a short while. No, wait, I started as a Lifeline main. And then I went to Loba. And then I went to Watson as a joke, but then I figured out the glory of Watson, and I was like, I'm never changing this ever again. And then I did Mirage for a while, and Mirage was fun. Mirage was a fun time. I'm gonna be real. Mirage was such a fun time. And I think that's mostly because I played like Tracer and all that jazz, and I don't know. It kind of reminded me of that a bit. I think that's why I like playing Tracer and all that shit. All those guys. Yeah, I play. Honestly, I'd play again just to play Mirage or Watson. I want to get back to an FPS, but I need a team. I need a team. I can't play alone, dog. If I play alone, I get too mad. I get too mad when I play alone. I'd rather play with other people so I don't get mad. Thank you, Stream Elements. I really appreciate that. You're so great and wise and wonderful and fantastic. Thank you, Stream Elements. I'm not even using Stream Elements, by the way. I just have that as a notification. I gotta turn off Stream Elements at some point. Like, genuinely, I only use OBS and StreamerBot. That's it. I don't use Stream Elements anymore. I gotta turn that off. Like, I just prefer straight up OBS. I'm gonna be real. I just prefer OBS. It's much simpler. Well, it's not simpler, but you can do some crazy advanced stuff in OBS. That's why I keep it, and then it's just like much easier for me to just be like, oh man, blame it on OBS. Streamlabs is good too, but I just didn't want to. I just wanted everything in one spot, literally, and that's just way better. All right, that's the guy that took like 40 minutes. I can't believe that. I'm blaming that on OBS. That, you see, that's an OBS fault. That's an OBS fault. What am I drawing now? Draw. Could work on. You see, I would work on this drawing, but I'm not sure what's going to be in the background. I'm for real not sure. I would really like to work on this drawing though. I just genuinely do not know what's on the background. Plus, I need to fix some of this shading. My glob, dog. That's. I gotta fix some of that shading, dog. That's something that needs to be fixed. But yeah, I gotta figure out. I gotta figure out because this is just empty space. I could just dial it down even further. That's just empty space back there, and I don't like that. Something needs to go here. We'll figure it out. I just don't know which characters I want to put here. I gotta just put the island. I could just put the sand here instead, which I thought about. But then it's like, it would make it easier. Huh. Yeah. This is why I didn't want to work on it. Because I would have just sat here, been like, man, I should do this, that, and the third. And then it won't get done. My better ideas are when the cameras are off, okay? I pro I promise you. I promise you. I promise you. Watson. Apex. I promise you my better ideas are when the cameras are off. That's when we cook. That's when we truly cook. You don't have to believe me, but it's true. That's when we truly all cook. Wow, there's no good references here. Like, everything's so small. Oh, you know what? Maybe I should try size large. I don't know if I would consider that large. I know you guys can't see my reference pages. I'm sorry. Sorry, you can't see my reference pages. This is a drawing. Does she have a scar? I thought she had a scar. Am I going crazy? Am I like imagining things or something? Watson had a scar. I'm not imagining it, right? No. None of these things had scars on it. That's wild. Okay. Watson. And I've been trying to like start with eyes when it comes to drawings recently because it it's kind of better to do. That's just life. I don't know what to say. Just washed. Plus, everybody on the game has probably played. Has probably stayed for a really long time. I don't know how the new player ratio is in that game. Oh no, I haven't caught up in Apex news in a hot minute, so I don't know what's going on in there. You just gotta get good again. Just get good. Get good. Get good. With another player and a good player. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I didn't know how the system worked now. I didn't know if they changed it or not. Yeah, I remember having so much fun on Apex. But I can't play that jazz alone. I can't. Plus, my internet would probably hate me if I'd played Apex right now. It already hates me streaming. Like, it's only at night. I don't know why, but they like the internet's just been trash at night recently. It used to not do this, but now it does this all the time. It's so annoying. And it sucks because I'm most productive at night, so. That's when I'm most productive. That's why I usually do the head first, because I just don't get the head shape right away. It's kind of harder. I just gotta get used to it. That's all. Because doing the eyes first is like kind of much better in terms of getting things done quicker. But it mostly works when you like have a basic understanding of how to do anatomy and all that. And I just kind of wing it. I'm gonna be real. I kind of wing it. I really just wing it. So, gosh, I'm already tired. I'm so used to sleeping early. It's ridiculous. One thing I don't like about work is I got used to sleeping early, and it sucks. I hate that smile. I hate that smile so much. Plus, it's not sharp enough. I don't like this. Art's about experimentation, seeing what you like, you know? This I don't really like. This one I don't really like. Don't really like it at all. I don't really like it at all. Don't really like it. Don't really like it. Do 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 do. Just T-Pax. Apex. Well, that's Apex for you. Get rid of your team, then they teabag your box. I'm probably worse, dog. I would probably be worse than you. Like, to be fair, because I haven't played an FPS in like a hot minute. I haven't played an FPS in a really hot minute. Plus, I didn't play ranked on a Apex that much. I just played a lot of unranked. I was just a casual who just liked to play the game, so I didn't really play ranked. Didn't have anything I wanted from the game, so I just didn't play it. Sorry, guys, I'm focusing. That's why I'm not talking. I'm focusing on hair. Because I'm bad at it. I'm so bad at it. Yeah, I met you in the summer. Fly away. Wait, why am I humming? I got a kazoo for that. If a kazoo gets annoying, feel free to tell me. We doing some sick effects with the kazoo. Honestly, I think I want to be a professional kazoo artist. Only thing, guys. Professional kazoo artist. Look at me. It's real out there, on real. I always get so nervous sounding too loud. Using my kazoo. Don't worry, I don't want to use it. It's fun. It's fun. That's just a good harmonica, on real. Look. We need to get good stuff. We need to get the good stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, guys? You know what I'm saying? We need to get all the good, we need to get every single good, what's it called, instrument. If I call it cheap, I call it treasure, okay? This could really cost me $1, and I'm gonna show if I can use that $1 to the fullest. Sorry, new right there. I kinda worried for a second. I think that was the TV. And the other room. Like, not too loud. I'm sorry. Let's calm down a bit. Let's calm down. Let's calm down, guys. Let's calm down. Let's calm down. Gonna read the kazoo guy. Cause I will use the kazoo every day. That's right. It's me. The kazoo guy. Waka waka. Waka waka. You are who lose. Honestly, talking to a kazoo, it kinda sounds like a rag mic. I wonder how many people you could scam with this. I'm real. I'm really completely real. I need a lot. Like, honestly, I'm like, gosh, it sounds like my mic is failing me. At least on my side. I wonder how it sounds for you guys. I think it's just speaking. Yeah, I'm talking to my kazoo right now. I can't call you. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. I'm cosplaying as the FNAF phone guy, guys. Hello? 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 That's such a trash body. I'm so disappointed in you. I didn't even mean to lick the body. Anyway. Okay. Stop right there. Yeah, I was slightly biting down on it. Let's not do that to my kazoo. Knock on the screen. Giggly. All right, there's my Watson. There's my trash Watson with the wide with the wide outfit. You know what I'm saying? With a wide body. What else am I gonna draw? Man, how many drawings does Joffy get through? Oh, my bitrate's still trash. What the heck? How trash my bitrate? Yo, how trash my bitrate? Oh, YouTube encoder just. Oh no, never mind. YouTube encoder's fine. Why did it say I'm at 2 hours on YouTube? Am I? I didn't go through 2 hours. Oh no, it's just 2 hours 17. YouTube, you okay? Twitch, are you okay? Oh no, Twitch says unstable. I did change my encoder to to GPU. I can see why I didn't do that. Because I heard it's recommended to put it on your GPU instead. But I think next time we're gonna just keep it. We're just gonna keep it. We're gonna change it back. We're gonna change it back. I'm still trying to find settings that are like good for me, pretty much. And none of them are good for me. Into you. For sure, for sure. No, my kazoo. Honestly, we only been shooting for like an hour. That's not bad. Not the worst in the world. Of course, according to Twitch, I have not been shooting for an hour. I've been shooting for less time than that. But that's life. That's life. I don't know what to say. It's life. I don't know what else to do. I'll just do some drawing. I'll just do some drawing drills right now. And then something will come to me. That's what PCAT does, right? She just does some drawing drills and then, or she just does some drawing practice on one stream. Don't try my best not to undo anything. Cause I need the practice. I need the practice. All right, so from this point to this point. Okay. That's not a bad line. Not the worst line. Okay. Again. 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 I wonder if I were to get a normal art pad, well, not a normal art pad, but you know what I mean, like a screen. If that would be better for me, I don't know. I get so worried when buying a screen, when I think about buying a screen one, because like I don't know how in depth I would need it. I think it'd be better for animation. I think it would make it easier. It make it more make it more intuitive. Intuitive? That is so bad. That is so bad. What is it? I don't know. I just let my brain do whatever it wants. I honestly just let my brain do whatever it wants, and it's fine. It's fine. You know, it's fine. Is there any inspiration on Twitter.com? Give me something good. Oh, I'm trying to find a good. I'm trying to find a good something good to truly draw here. I can draw this pose. Okay, maybe not like the actual drawing, but we can draw this pose, I guess. Draw this pose right here. Okay. And then I think it goes. This is why I do. This is why I do head first. I've just been practicing with eyes first recently. That's all. That's all. Someday. I'll just get better. Oh my gosh, I do not like. I'm gonna draw the head first. Cause like honestly, dog, this is kind of redonkadonk. This is kadonkadonk. This is honestly kadonkadonk. Hmm. Yeah, I think I'm more of a head first kind of guy. I'm gonna be real. Like I know why they would do like the like this part first, but I just can't. At least not now. I think it's better like when you have like an understanding of like when you have like a basic understanding of like first of all the character that you're making, if you have a basic understanding of that, and also like just anatomy in general. I think it'll look as good as possible. I've just been trying to do like the face first and then like going to the head, but I just can't do it. Gosh, how do people do this? All right, I'm gonna do the head. I'm just gonna yeah, I'm just gonna make the head. You can stay right. You can stay right here. You can stay right here, off to the side right there. I'm just gonna draw the head real quick. Sorry about all the erasing. Apologies. I I think this is supposed to be a bit more closer. Actually, you know what? No, I think that is accurate. I think I want to go for a more angular head here. It might just be a bad art day too, to be fair. Like I haven't even like considered that, but you know. Sometimes we just have those days. Everybody has those days. Everybody goes that way. Everybody thinks about. Yeah, I'm kind of chillax right now. I've entered ultimate chillax mode. Oh man. What is this? Oh, I hate this. Yeah. What is this? I don't know. Gosh. Okay. Well. That needs to be bigger. It needs to be bigger. Much bigger. Huger. Maybe. Even. What the flip is his mouth formation, dog? I cannot. Yeah, I need to work on some like open mouth expressions. I work on my open mouth expressions because I'm pretty much redrawing a drawing right now, and it's like it kind of has an expression like this. Maybe the teeth add something. Yeah, it does add a bit. Yeah, it does. People of Cornavia, you gathered today to witness the corn on the stalk like a phoenix. Okay. Hmm. Do I like this? Not so far. Not so far at all. I don't like this so far. That's because I'm doing something unfamiliar to me, and it's kind of not coming out well. Plus, I'm trying to do it in a TOS way. Twist in and goes out. Like they use sharp lines more. I use I use more circular lines, so that's why it kind of looks a bit different from you know, not a bit, but a lot. I don't know. I kind of like envy those who can use sharp lines because like honestly, my brain works better with rounder eye with well not sharp. Did I say sharp eyes? I mean like with that has like a more sharp style because like my brain can only handle things that are more rounded in shape in nature rather than rather than sharp. Yeah, that just makes you hate this this head more. I don't know, I'm just not satisfied with my heads recently. I think that's because like I've been trying to do this I'm doing this eye thing so much. Focus on this eye thing, like trying to get better at that. And my head's I've been taking a hit, which is likely. But you know, the Pomni came out and I did the eyes first. The Pomni came out like pretty good. Like this is the armpit here. Oh, actually, I think it's time to end the stream, actually. It's about time to end the stream. I might finish this on my own time. I like adding a bit more meat on the side here. I like adding a lot. Like, I know this is like more for like skinny side like that. But I like adding meat down there. You know, when I can. If it's skinny, you do it like this. Well, I guess the meat would be right here instead. You like curve it up here. I've been trying to make my characters a bit more meaty. Cause like meat's really good. Not characters, but my drawing is a bit more meaty. And hopefully I've been doing that pretty well. I don't know if I have. I don't know how well I've been doing with that, but I don't think I've had a character with like, you know, skin tight stuff. So I wouldn't know. I think Pawnee's the closest one. And Pawnee's just a square. She's just a square. That's all she is. She's a square. Alright. Anyway, that should be, yeah, that's around 2 hours. It's almost 2 hours and like a few minutes. It's 2 hours. So we're gonna probably end it soon. Sorry for the technical difficulties, guys. I apologize. It doesn't really happen that often. But don't worry. I'll turn it back to where it was before, and then the technical difficulty should stop. Which is, it's wild that my like putting it on graphics card doesn't really work. I don't know. I'm pretty sure, like, maybe if I gave it whatchamacallit, maybe if I got a second graphics card in here, maybe it would work out. Because I could always put the 16, because I have a 1660, my old one, and I can always put that in as a duplicate model, and then hope for the best. See if that would solve anything. Because it's possible it could solve something. Instead of a swordsman, we could do a brawler like this. I'm gonna just stop right there. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this stream. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I stream every single Thursday night, so if you guys want to check me out next stream, you can. Check me out next Thursday night stream. I don't really have like a set time. I tried to do it between 4 and 9, but so far that hasn't been really working out, so we might have to change that up a bit. But it's a-okay. It's a-okay. We'll figure it out. We'll all figure it out together, and it'll be swell. So far Wednesdays are looking good too, but I don't really want to do Wednesday because that's my only time I have break. It's the only time I really have a break, so I don't really want to do a Wednesday. But worst comes to worst, I'll do a Wednesday. We'll see what goes on. We'll see what happens. Anyway, again, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully a new video will pop up soon. Okay. Bye.